My name's Nico.
Declan.
Abigail.
My name is Joshua.
I'm in grade 12, so my biggest priority right now, obviously, is just getting into the university of my choice. But any other goal from that, I would just say start working on like saving money, really, and my spending skills.
I think probably also university, obviously because I'm also in grade 12. But also getting a job, trying to get a job. Yeah, that's about it. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I'm trying to get into architecture or industrial design.
For me, yeah, like creative design, kind of more like content-based media and marketing, really stuff like that. But I'm applying to like various courses, so I can't really like pin down one that I'm mainly setting my goals for. But yeah.
Well, I've been like pretty artsy like my whole life and creative, I guess, and not very like theoretical. So I think it's more of like it's a better suit for me personally. I'd go into fine arts, but there's not much money in it. So yeah, that's why I chose it.
So the reason I chose to really focus my sets on just creative design as a whole is just because art surrounded me my whole life through like my family and just me in general, and just it had different experiences that, and that's the one thing I think I would actually find myself doing in university that I would be like properly happy about.
I think for me personally, more product design, but I haven't really thought about that far down the road yet. But I think like products, I'd like to build like the full from start to finish. So not like, because in architecture it's like you'll work on like one part of the project. So I think I'd like to do the full thing.
I think that's a good question. For me with art, it's not really about certain things that I want to do with it. It's more about like how I feel when I'm doing it. Like with art, whenever I'm doing anything artwork related that's like hands-on work, it's just like it doesn't feel like work to me. Like for example, 2 of the courses I'm taking this semester are art, and it basically just feels like they're considered spare. Oh, sorry. It just feels like they're spares to me because I just do it outside of school because I just love everything about it, you know. So I don't really have a set goal. Just anything that I can anywhere I could get that provides me with like stability, possibly just with art related things, is where I would want to be.
Oh my gosh. The single most important things I'm working. I'm trying to make sure that all of the decisions I'm making right now are in line with my core values. So I'm somebody who always wants to learn for the rest of my life. So right now I'm doing my grad school applications and trying to move out and figure out who I am. So just staying true to myself and everything I do is like really important to me right now. And everything, like, it's crazy. I'm thinking about, do I want to move to Montreal for my grad school labs? Do I want to move out away from my family? Like, do I want to, like, how important is learning to me if I'm investing all this time and money into it? Like, you're asking me this question at a time when I'm asking really big questions. So I'm applying to do like historical research of women's activism. Like, I'm really interested in women and gender studies. There's a lot of history that we don't know because it's not written down in English. So I'm just really passionate about like learning about people's lives so that they know their lives were noticed. You know what I mean? Like Filipino women in the US, a lot of people don't know like that they lived there before the large Asian American movement. So like I just think lives are important and people's stories are important, and yeah, I want to tell them. Yeah. Oh yeah, I guess you're also doing this video thing. Anybody can do it, you know? I spent a lot of time convincing myself that I wasn't good enough to succeed academically. I wasn't good enough to graduate. Like, and now I'm in my last year. Like, that only certain people get to have jobs that they like to do. So I think the biggest thing is that like people up at the top are still human beings. Their lives aren't that much different than you, and like you can do anything you want.
Damn, that's a heavy hitting, hard first question. That's true. Right now, I guess I'm working towards being content with myself, right? And trying to like who I am as of right now and where I'm at, and then try to grow from there, which I feel like, yeah, you could grow from wherever you are, whenever, but sometimes you've got like internalized kind of like self-hate, which might kind of, hinder that progress. So right now I'm trying to be okay with like me as of right now. I'm kind of reframing like my life and like where I'm at and how I am, and like kind of looking at the positive things in my life as well instead of just the negative things, like, and trying to like change what I don't like. Like, oh, you don't like your aesthetic, go to your gym. If you don't like your lack of like structure in your life, going to the gym helps with that too, right? Trying to like learn discipline and stuff, diet, just, I don't know, finding some sort of structure in life, especially if you're like ADHD and stuff like that, just trying to get things that you can just do kind of like on a checklist to like kind of like give yourself some kind of like, I'm making steady, slight progress in some direction. I guess the hardest thing is, keeping on track, I guess, because like it's very easy for me to get into a rhythm and like get into like the motion of just doing something over and over again in a positive way. It's great, right? But then when you kind of get off that track, right, and you like, divert from what you want to do, and then you have all the intrusive thoughts of like, oh, you kind of messed up by not doing this or that on one day, like maybe, not going to the gym, or, maybe going in late for work one day, or you don't journal or whatever, trying to like one step that you might have towards like, some future goal. It's like trying to keep at it even though you've missed like 1 or 2 days in a row. That's, I guess, my biggest hurdle, just keeping at it like routinely. This might sound crazy, but like I have like blind optimism. I feel like I'm destined for some sort of happiness or greatness that even though I don't have it as of right now, I know it'll come. But the thing is, you have to work towards it. And for me, it's like, yeah, I may not like my position or where I'm at in life or what's happened to me right now, but that's just right now, Like in the future, I want to be able to be in a position either like academically or in my career or even like as a person to come up to like be able to like, let's say you get an opportunity, I want to be able to take it. I don't want to miss an opportunity because of whatever reason that is like, let's say I don't work towards my like improving myself, and because of that I'm not where I need to be at that moment to take that position or opportunity. That's what's like motivating me to like, to change. Exactly, yeah.